Hello, hello, hello. It is that time. It is time for Monday Night Live. Hello, hello, y'all. It is April the 27th, and wow, the month is, can you believe it? It is almost over already. So I'm just excited. So go ahead and just shouting out. Just let me know who's on. Hi, Betty. How you doing? I'm excited, y'all. This is going to be a phenomenal night. I pray that all are safe and well. And I got a packed evening of great information, great recognition, and what a time we're going to have. Yay! Um, I'm thrilled that you all are here. So I'm just going to give everybody a chance to kind of jump on, and we're going to have a great time together. And we are going to stretch our evening from east to west and north to south. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So I pray that all is well. So is everybody safe and feeling good and all of that good stuff? Just give me a shout out. Just say hi once you get on. And if you have team members, remind them that we're live and we are on together. And let's have a good time. Let's get ready. Let's have some fun. This is going to be absolutely wonderful. All right, so shout out to me. Let me know who is on with me. I see two of you are there so far, and we've got Betty up in Evansville, Indiana, and I'm excited to have you with us, Miss Betty. Who else is on with me tonight? Who's all the family will be jumping on here in a minute. We have a lot to go over, and we have some um, new faces. Hey, there's Miss Crystal. Hey, Miss Crystal. Yay! I'm excited to see everybody jumping on. Just say hi, and we will keep the party going. Everybody has about 3 minutes to jump on before we get started. And I like to give everybody at least 5 minutes because I know the notification just went out about 2 minutes ago. So, hey, Miss Lois. Hey, this is exciting. So, like I said, if you have team members, remind them that we're on. If you're just joining us, just say hi and all that good stuff so that we can greet each other. And hello, Joanne. Hey, this is wonderful. Yay. Again, like I said, if you have team members, let them know we're on, make sure they know where to look and all that great stuff so that we can get going together. They've got about 30 seconds before we jump in together. And we have the wonderful Karen Williams on. Hey, Miss Karen, how you doing? That's fantastic. All right. So, like I said, just give a shout out to your team members, remind them that we're live, and we will just keep the party going. All righty. So, we got 20 more seconds, and we will jump right on in. Welcome, 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 family. This is family night, Monday Night Live in full effect. Yay! This is so much fun. All right. Um, 16, 15, 14 seconds. Okay, fantastic. All right. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to Monday Night Live. Hello, family. How you doing? It is wonderful to be before you again tonight. I pray all is well. And before we jump in, I just wanted to welcome everybody on to the live with us tonight. And if you will do me a big favor, if you could push something on Voxer or something or whatever, and just say, hey, we're live, come join us, help a sister out, reminding everybody, shaking everything loose. So if you're just joining us, please go ahead. There's Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Can you say hi? All right. So we're going to get things moving and get started. So we're just going to give everybody about 5 seconds to get on. Wonderful. Okay. All right. So welcome, 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 everybody. Hi. I am so glad to be before you tonight. And what a great week this has been. So much is going. And when I tell you I am proud of Virtual Team One, if you have not seen the new and revised and streamlined version of the virtual skincare party, you are missing a treat. We will be happy to share the video link with you tonight. It'll be one of the things that I'll be featuring in our training segment. And I think you're going to be totally proud. So hats off again to Lois, Crystal, Joanne, and Karen, who were all perfect in this amazing presentation of our Ultimate Miracle Set. They were amazing to work with. I cannot wait to work with Team 2. Team 2 will be, that group will be coming at, it's just amazing to have the versatility and just the talent that our team has. So it's going to be really awesome to do some fun stuff with Virtual Team 2. All right. So first of all, let's welcome our new family members. That's fantastic. We have a new sister in our family, Miss Renee Berry, who is on Team Lois right here in Pensacola. Welcome her. If you haven't had a chance to shout out to her on our Facebook page, please do that. She is brand spanking new. We had her RSG appointment point 1 today. Point 2 is going to be on Thursday. She's excited. An amazing mom, and I can't wait to get to know her better, and you guys will love her. So congratulations to her. Congratulations to her business partner, Lois, who is a breath away from becoming a brand new first-time senior consultant. So I am thrilled to see our family on the grow. All right, so one of the things that I have absolutely fallen in love with is how our company leads the way in helping us pivot during this crazy time. Of course, still things are very unsure. There's different opinions on how soon things need to open back up and get back to normal. And I'm just encouraging everybody, please just use some common sense when y'all are out there. Y'all are amazingly vital and important to not only me as your director, but as friends and sisters. I implore you to continue to be safe, even when the powers that be have determined that it's time to get back to normal, so to speak, whatever that means. I don't think we'll ever get back to normal, because I don't even know what normal is, to be honest. But you know what? We all just do the best we can with what we have. And I thank you all for being diligent, for being patient with me, and just being attentive to what's going on in your business. And that brings me into this amazing segue that Mary Kay blessed us with on the 20th, with this eStart opportunity for consultants to become a part of the family. And now there are tremendous options for them to give Mary Kay a try. And one of the things I'm going to be showing you tonight are all the different options. If you're on the Voxer channel, if you're on our Facebook page, our family Facebook page, and our YouTube page, you have seen the 3 options that are available to consultants to get, potential consultants to get started with their business right now. Well, that is only the tip of the iceberg. If you recall, ladies who joined Mary Kay since last March, a year ago March, all of those ladies, all the way up until this coming June, have the opportunity to invite up to 3 ladies to join their team for an automatic discount of 25 off of the full starter kit. Well, guess what? Mary Kay didn't take that away. They just added on top of it. So those ladies have one more option to offer a potential lady to come on board. So if you have not been on InTouch to find out what the eStart celebration is, please go on and check it out, because basically the gist is they can start with a brand new starter kit for $100, and for $30 more, we'll get the website and ProPay in a package deal, right? They also have the option of starting with 30, and they won't get the samples and everything that comes in the starter kit, but they will still get their consultant number. They'll also get the website and ProPay for a year, right? But then the next one is the one where they can get both. They can get the starter kit, the $100 starter kit, and pay the extra 30 and get the website and ProPay added to their starter kit. Well, guess what? If they are one of the besties, in other words, they are signing up with a consultant who has that extra benefit that we just talked about, they get all of that with $25 off. So it's like Mary Kay just keeps piling it on to give ladies an opportunity just to give it a try. So if you're excited about that, give me a thumbs up, a heart, or something. Throw the hearts out there. That's kind of cool. So I wanted to make sure that everybody understood what that's all about. So here is what I am doing to emphasize and support you in your efforts to grow your team during this time. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, there is going to be an opportunity for you to share the Mary Kay opportunity. It's called Peek into Pink. And it's where I am basically sharing the Mary Kay story and marketing information with your potential team members live on our virtual page. Now, that is in lieu of any skincare party demonstrations that may be going on. So if there isn't anyone on the schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, we will be doing a Peek into Pink. And tonight, I'm going to show you how to use the materials that Virtual Team One and I have supplied for you to be able to continue to grow your business virtually on your own schedule. The whole idea of working virtually was so that you could have the tools and the process in place to be able to share information all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So while I'm kind of setting you up, if you have your laptop near you, iPad, or whatever, you're going to want to be able to follow along with me while I'm talking. So this also is being recorded on our unit page and our YouTube page. So please subscribe to both so that you will get notifications anytime a new video gets dropped that you can use in your virtual business. Okay. All right. So I want to also recognize the amazing consultants who shared their skin analysis report with me the other day. So Karen and Lois, and if I missed anybody, please shout out and let me know that you sent yours in too. If you have done that and you found it to be interesting, kind of shout that out. I would love for everybody to see how that all works. It is a new app that is designed for you to be able to literally scan your or a customer's face, and the system will give recommendations of products to address anything that it finds in her or your skin. Incredible. It will tell you a little bit about it. So if you haven't played with it yet, you're missing it, y'all. The tools are there. And it's so fun to be able to have the technology to do a lot of the presentation for you. Love, love. So if you haven't done that, wanted to plug that and let you know. All right. Today is the final day of the flash sale. If you have not seen it, go on InTouch right now. The product bundle is called the product bundle special. That's the self-care staples. And here's what's in it if you have not seen it. It is the satin hand set. It is the extra emollient night cream. And it is a cleansing bar. Now, the cleansing bar is probably one of the unsung heroes in the skincare line, okay? And here's why. If you have had someone that you have talked to about the skincare and they basically say, well, I don't really use anything on my face, just soap and water, your automatic reaction is you want to kind of go toe to toe with them and try to convince them as to why they shouldn't use soap on their face. Well, it's kind of hard to do that. But I will tell you that in the confidence of just you being knowledgeable about your product, you can ease them into the transition of using a cleanser to wash their face as opposed to a bar of soap by using the cleansing bar. The cleansing bar has the feel and the texture of a bar of soap without the harshness that soap provides on, especially on your face. And it is in this self-care staples kit that they're doing the flash sale on. Okay. Now, and you're getting an extra 5% discount on it, where you're going to be making 55% profit instead of 50% profit on those items. And here's what's cool. It's all you got to do is click on that one thing, and I posted the actual number from the ordering section for you so that it'll be easy for you to find. And then you basically anytime that you can purchase something at a higher discount and sell it at the regular retail price, you have given yourself a raise. So these are items that you can sell any time of the year because they're good for just about anyone at any time. Now, here's what I'm thinking about this particular bundle. In the next week or so, there's a couple of things that are coming up. Nurses Week and Teachers Week are coming up in the next couple of weeks. Right now, who is out there right now beating up their skin daily on the front lines? Nurses, doctors, medical professionals. They are all out, and the masks. I'm hearing stories about the masks irritating faces. I'm hearing about hands being washed raw. The satin hands and the extra emollient night cream are saviors for these ladies who are, and gentlemen, who are putting their, basically sacrificing their bodies to take care of those who need them the most right now. So what a great time to stock up on those kind of things so that we can offer them as a relief to what they're going through right now. Now, teachers are also going to be recognized during this time because, like I said, Teachers Week and Nurses Week all coming up in the first 2 weeks of May. Now, what else comes in May, y'all? Mother's Day. Duh. What another way to have a great gift to offer any mom anywhere in the form of a self-care, it's something that she can use anywhere on her body. Extra emollient night cream was the moisturizer for everybody back in the day, and it's one of the oldest products in the Mary Kay product line, and it is not going anywhere. I have some stories that I'll tell you from customers who have used Mary Kay for everything as far as diaper rash to, God only knows, so it is a great, thank you, Betty. It is a great option for ladies to use, especially as you get to get more and more familiar with your product line. So check that out. Tonight is the last night for that bundle. So if you haven't gotten any, get a couple of them. It'll be worth it because you can break them up. You can, sell them separately. You can sell them for different things. It's one of those staples that you have in your inventory that can be used for just about any occasion at any time. So don't forget, you got baby showers, you got bridal showers coming up, and I'm just counting on things getting back to normal before bridal season starts, graduations and all of that stuff. So keep that in mind, okay? So the product bundles. So tonight, our training is going to be totally interactive. And I want you to be able to see it, touch it, and feel it, and fall in love with it for yourself. So the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and give us an amazing product training tonight on time-wise repair. So I have asked one of our top sales director to help me in giving you some extras about one of our amazing product lines that we haven't really talked a whole lot about because it has all been about time-wise. Well, to give you a preview, top director Ibana Zaze is going to share a little bit about our time-wise repair system and some tips and pointers on how she shares it during during her skincare appointments that really gives them that wow factor that encourages them to use it. So I'll be back to join you here in just a minute. So grab your favorite beverage and just watch for the next minute or so in our product segment on Time-Wise Repair. So just join me in just a minute.
Hi, everybody. I'm here today to share some of my tips for selling the Time-Wise Repair Set during my skincare classes. One of the many things I love about my Mary Kay business is that the basics of a skincare class really don't change. I'm still going to share my eye story. I always share the Mary Kay story, and I thank the hostess and I spoil her. I talk about the opportunity. All of those things don't change. I find that once someone tries the product, they want it. The product really does sell itself. But as independent beauty consultants, we're also selling ourselves. The more customers like me, the more likely they are to purchase from me. Part of that is letting them know that when they purchase products from me, they'll also get me as part of the package. I can provide great customer service, and I'm looking to gain customers for life. Okay, so let's get started. All right, if I've got a group of ladies of a certain age, we're going to share the Time-Wise Repair regimen, and that's what they will try during the class. So here's what I might say to start. Today, you're going to try a skincare product that can lift away the years. How does that sound? Of course, they're going to be excited about that, and I want to get that product on their faces as soon as possible. So then I'll say the Time-Wise Repair System is my favorite Mary Kay skincare system for the primetime women like myself. We are in the prime of our lives and we must look the part. I say this because it reiterates that this set is the cream of the crop, the best of the best. Then as I go through each product, I'll share a little bit about it. When my customers try the foaming cleanser for the first time, I love the reaction that I get. They can feel the difference right away. I like to say something like, as you're applying the Repair Foaming Cleanser, I want you to take notice of how rich and luxurious it feels. When you add that little bit of water, it starts to foam. Ladies, this is the pampering cleanser your skin has been searching for. It feels like a bubble bath for my face every day. I say this because I want them to realize that their daily skincare regimen should feel like a relaxing spa experience. And they're not only sweeping away those skin dulling impurities, but they're sweeping away their cares too. Now, when it's time for them to try the lifting serum, I'll say, now this is the Voluform Lifting Serum. Ladies, this product is liquid gold. It's basically like control top pantyhose for your face because it's going to lift and firm where you need it most. Every woman knows what control top means, so they immediately understand what this product does when I explain it that way. Next is the Day Cream with Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30. At this point, I like to make sure everyone in the room really understands the importance of using a sunscreen every day. So I'll say, I once read a study that said 80% of skin aging, including wrinkles, is caused by exposure to the sun. We know that we can't prevent the natural aging process, but we can protect our skin from further damage. This product protects from UVA and UVB rays. You would apply this every morning following your cleanser. When we get to the night treatment with retinol, I like to stress the importance of using a product containing retinol for age fighting. I like to ask, who here has heard of retinol? Then I'll explain a little bit about what it is and what it does. I'll say, I like to think of retinol as a superhero. And in this product, it fights the bad guys, which are the signs of aging, and then it's going to rescue your skin from the sagging and wrinkles. When I talk about the retinol this way, they get it. They get it. Next is the eye renewal cream. Now, I only let my hostess do this part so everyone knows it's special. And of course, she gets to keep the product after class. I'm going to let her take an eye renewal cream and instruct her how to squeeze a little bit of the product under her eye, around her eye, and on the eyelid. Then I'll explain the Zamic tip and show her that she can just flip that over to the ball side and massage the product in. While she's doing this and oohing and eyeing, I will say something like, this applicator is made of the same material that boxers use in the ring to help them with swelling from all those punches they're getting. So imagine what this can do for our eyes. Something else I always like to share about the repair is that it has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Women love this because it means that this product really does what it says it's going to do. And those are my repair party tips. I hope that you'll find these helpful in increasing your sales at parties. Guys, we have a lot to do to get this amazing product on as many faces as possible. I know we can do it. Good luck.
Okay, what do you think? Time-wise repair. How about that? Who else is excited about learning a little bit more about time-wise repair? I will tell you, the more that you embrace your product line, the more you will get excited about it and use it, and your customers will too. And what do you think about some of the buzzwords that she said during her appointment? Like, this product line was designed to lift away the years. Ladies who are of a certain age, that's exactly what we want to do. We want to lift them away so that we don't have to carry them, right? Now that's, and of course, Mary Kay wants us to be very careful about imposing false claims or kind of embellishing on the results and things like that. But, using the approved comments and facts and figures about the product makes it even better for us to relate to our customers. What about prime time products for prime time women? I love that. I'm definitely in the prime of my life. I can tell you that much, right? And talking about the cleanser, this is like having a bubble bath for your face every day. Who doesn't love a good bubble bath? Ladies, I don't know about you, but luxury is very, very important to me at this point in my life. Having smoothness, comfort, ease, all of that, having the cream of the crop. And that's what this skincare is all about. And as a beauty consultant, I would totally recommend that you invest in your skincare, because your face is what's going to sell the product, because the product is going to sell itself, and they're going to see you and buy it off of your face faster than they'll buy it from you explaining it. All right. And then here's another one: control top pantyhose for the face. Talking about the lifting serum. Girl, come on, Spanx for your face. What? I know that's right. All right. And then the retinol in the night cream being like a superhero that fights away the bad guys of aging by rescuing you from the aging process. I love it. Totally cool. And some buzzwords that I hadn't ever used before. And I'm telling you, breaking it down, making it really, really simple and absorbable for your customers is the way to go. And to me, that's really not selling. That is re-emphasizing the greatness of the product and the fact that the time-wise repair system has been accepted and approved by the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. And for those of you that don't know what that means, that basically means that Good Housekeeping has taken the product, tested it against what it says and claims that it can and will do, and has certified that the results are true. And then they put their stamp of approval on it as a governing body of testing. So when you have a Good Housekeeping seal on several products in your product line, that's saying something. And not many people can say that. Not many other lines can say that. All right. So anytime you look in the any of our catalogs and you see the Good Housekeeping seal of approval next to any of those products, that means that is one of them that has been tested and certified by Good Housekeeping. Okay, and then finally, the Zambic tip to the massager of the eye cream. Now, for those of you, I don't know if you're a boxing fan or not, if you have ever seen that metal thing that the trainers or the cut man are using on the boxer's face when they have a cut or a bruise, that metal thing, that's the same metal that's in the eye cream. So it is designed to do the same exact thing. And I'm totally loving it. Totally loving it. So how do y'all feel about that? That was a pretty good product training, right? All right. Well, I've got just one more thing to cover in this particular segment, and it is on how to do a watch party using the videos that we are making and putting into our file on our Facebook page, because here's the cool thing. If you haven't already created your own Mary Kay Facebook page, okay, please go on the Digital Zone on InTouch and set up one. And here is why. This will keep you out of trouble, okay? Because we don't want to do a lot of publishing and all of that of our Mary Kay products on our private page, on our public pages, only because, you know, it can be perceived as solicitation. And Mary Kay does everything above board, and we are no exception to that, okay? So with you having basically a fan page or a business page set up, if someone agrees to follow your official customer page, they are basically saying, I want to know more about your product, because it is up to them to approve it or like it or whatever. So you're not pushing information on someone who has not asked for it. So when they willingly follow your page, they are saying they want the information. So the more information you put on your personal page, the better, because by joining it, they're asking you for it. Cool, cool. All right, so I'm going to share my screen again and walk you through how simple it is once you have set up your Facebook page on how to use the video like our amazing virtual team one did with the Ultimate Miracle set, featuring those phenomenal ladies and yours truly on your Mary Kay page. So grab that favorite beverage again and follow along with me. Now, do me a favor. I want to make sure that you guys are still with me, still following with me or whatever. So keep commenting for me, because I can see your comments, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you to my Mary Kay customer page on Facebook. And I'm going to show you how to make sure that you have the videos saved in your file so that you can bring them up during your personal watch party on your own page. And you can use any of the videos that we are doing, any of the Peek into Pink, any of the videos that we are saving on our YouTube page. That's what they're there for. Any of the makeup tips, any of the product supporting videos that I've done, use them. That's what they're there for. All right. So I'm going to share it with you again. And again, please comment so I know you're still watching. Okay. There's no audio in here, so I'm going to be kind of talking over the screen. So let me just make sure you're going to be able to see it. All righty. Okay. So what you are seeing right now is my actual, thanks Betty, is my actual customer page. All right. And what I love about this is it kind of takes the pressure off. And so if you don't already have one set up, I'm encouraging you to do that. Okay. Please go ahead and get yourself set up with it and follow the rules that is laid out for you step by step on InTouch so that you can set it up properly. But here's what's sweet about this. Okay. Now, on our unit page, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to our unit page first and show you some stuff. All right, go to our unit page. Any video that you have on your page, you can actually save that particular link to your page, okay, and basically create your own video file, okay? When you do that, you're creating like a library of your own items that you want in your particular in your particular file. So let's just pretend like the video right here. Let me see if I can get it to go here. All right. This one here, I believe that's the one we're doing right now. So you don't want to share that one. Okay. You don't want to share that one. All right. What you want to share would be something like, let me see here. If I can find one here. Would be like our Peek into Pink. All right. And if I can find it here, As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's just do this. I'm going to go to our virtual page, because that's probably the best place to go anyway. I'm going to go to our virtual page. And what you have to do when you do that is you go to the page, go to the video that you want to save. Okay, go to the video that you want to save. And I'm going to bring it up. So I'm going to go right now to the virtual page. This is where you can find pretty much any training, customer, product, or anything. That's where you're pretty much going to find. You're going to find the videos that you will want to add to your personal video library. Okay, that's what I'm calling it, your personal video library. Okay, and you can find a lot of them on our virtual page. All right, so like for example, this one here is, which one was this? I've tried to label them so I can see which ones they are. All right, this is Peek into Pink right here. All right, this one right here. So I did not have the audio on there, but what you want to do is you want to click on, go to the video itself. And there are 3 little dots right here in the upper right-hand corner of the video right here. And what you want to do is you want to click on that little dot there. Let me turn the sound off. And what you'll see right here is save video. Can y'all see that where I'm moving my little cursor here? Save video. So you hit save, and what that does is that literally takes that video, and as you can see down here, it added to your saved videos file. Now, I don't know how many of you knew this, but you have a saved video file on your Facebook page, and you can save videos of any kind anywhere to this file. All right, so now I have saved the video. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create my own watch party using this video or any other video that you're using. Okay, so let me get out of here. Give me just a second. My computer's moving a little slow because I got tabs open everywhere. So give me just a second. It's going to catch up with me. It's like, what are you doing to me? All right, so now I have my video saved to my file, right? So now I'm going to go to my customer page. And like I said, my computer's moving slow because I have 3 functions going on at the same time. It normally wouldn't be this slow, but that's okay. All right, so now I'm going to go to my Mary Kay customer page, which is right here. You click on it. Okay. Now that it is open, you go into create, like you're going to make a comment on the page, right? So that would be right here. So you click on that like you're creating a post. This will open up. All right. Now over here on this side, there's those 3 buttons again, right? You click on that and you see right here where it says watch party. Everybody seeing that watch party right here? All right. Great. All right. So y'all keep commenting. Okay. So I know you can see it. All right. Now that you see watch party, you click on watch party. Now it's going to ask you, what videos would you like to use for your watch party? And what you're seeing here are videos that they're suggesting for you based on your interest level that you put on the page when you created it. Which videos have you watched? What live streams are going on right now? And ta-da, the videos that you have just saved in your file, right? Well, in here are videos that I've already saved, right? In here, and I should see that video that I just saved a second ago. I probably unsaved it because it was already there. But this is, for example, this is the video that Virtual Team 1 and I had done earlier, and I had already saved it to say, oh, there it is. This is the live that we're doing right now. But anyway, this is the where the where the videos are that you saved, right? So let's just say we want to use, because we're getting ready to do an online skincare party, right? And you scheduled it. They're going to your page, right? So we're going to use this video to play as your skincare party. So now you don't have to be on the screen. You don't have to do any talking. You don't have to do anything but push play at the designated time that you set for your party. So now you're going to come down here and select next, right? And now it's there. And now you just want to say something about the post itself. And what you don't want to do is if you set it for 7 o'clock, then have it right here ready to go, because as soon as you hit post, it's going to start. That's the only drawback to that. So when you do, you can type in something neat there and say, welcome to the party, and you're in there. All right, so watch party, saved video, clicking it. I'm going back through it again so that you can see it. Go down to the bottom, right? You hit next. And then it should be attached. And then you hit post, and I'm just pretending like I'm doing it. And it's in there, ready to go. And it's gonna literally see where it says welcome to the party right there. So there's my watch party just created right there. So literally, this is literally playing on my page right now. And that pretty much is it. Now, what's neat is you can create an event and do the exact same thing. You can create anything that you want on your personal page, or you can just play a tutorial of some sort, how to do smoky eyes, how to use the primer or whatever. But that's how you do a watch party and add the video. All right, very simple stuff. Very simple stuff. Okay, now I'm going to close out of that and go back to me. Ta-da! Not too bad. So I would love for you to give it a try and see if it works for you. And what's cool is go ahead and start building your library. Remember, you can pull videos from our Destiny Unit YouTube page. And if you play it one time on your personal Mary Kay page, it'll be there, and then you can go into it and save it to your file to be used another time. Nothing to it at all. And basically all you're doing is creating a watch party to invite people at that designated time to watch the video with you. But here's the fun part. When you are watching the video with your guests and they are making the comments, you're watching it as well. All you have to do is sit back and comment right along with them and respond to any questions that they may have, interject what may happen during the video, and make it a totally interactive situation. But there's no pressure where you have to be on screen talking, demonstrating, showing. It has been done for you. And you can use that with any of our videos on any of our platforms. That's what they are for. And I'm going to be working really, really hard to continue to add content that you can use for other things. For example, maybe you would like to have a special featuring how to do smoky eyes, right? Well, you can go on our Mary Kay YouTube page, our unit YouTube page, pull the video over, put the link on your Mary Kay page, and while it's playing, hit the 3 buttons, save it to your file, because maybe a month from now, you may decide you want to play it again, and it will be in your file forever that you can use anytime you get ready. Anybody else excited about that? And what's cool is you may have a facial that you schedule with someone online or virtually because she geographically doesn't live near you, and you can do a facial with anyone, anytime, anywhere, because it is already on the file. And you have basically your Facebook page is like your dining room table, and you can do a facial with someone over the virtual. All you got to do is send them the samples in the mail. When they get it, schedule the appointment, boom, there you are, facial in the mix. Love it. And of course, if you have an active website in ProPay, she just, well, I fell in love with the Miracle Set, and all the closing parameters are right there. And you'll find that they respond to it beautifully. You can walk them right through it, and it's lovely. Lois's question is it best to set an event or just do the watch party post? Which one do you recommend doing? Well, I will tell you, I've done it both ways, and it depends on how many people are joining at the same time. It keeps them all on track. But if I have someone spontaneously who who want to do something, I can just drop a watch party right then and there, because you can identify who can see it. And you just look in the parameters there, and it'll ask you, do you want it to be public? Do you want it to be private? Or do you want just one person to be able to see it? And you pick that person, and it plays on the page, but only that one person can see it. So play with it a little bit and you'll see what I'm talking about. So it is versatile. But the most important thing to remember is that now you can schedule your own appointments. Remember, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, there will be the availability to do a mini sesh, right? All you have to do is go to the Calendly page and schedule that person on there. Otherwise, it won't be playing, because if I don't know it, if I don't have anyone there, I'm going to do Peek in the Pink. So if you don't have someone in that slot, I'm going to do a peek. If something is going to be playing in that slot one way or the other, right? So if there isn't anyone booked to do a facial, it's going to be a Peek in the Pink. And then 30 minutes later we can do that, because one or the other needs to be in that slot. So no more empty slots. Okay, so check out that calendar. And what I'm going to do now, while I'm thinking about it, is I'm going to go ahead and post the link to the calendar, so that you phenomenal ladies will have access to the calendar in the event that you want to schedule someone on one of those nights for that particular appointment. Now, what I'm going to encourage you to do, okay, is I'm going to encourage you to book it on your own schedule. Don't wait for a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Saturday. Go ahead and book your own, grab the video and play it yourself. It's perfectly fine. But if you happen to have someone who wants to do an appointment on a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Saturday, you'll have the schedule there. And keep in mind that if it isn't scheduled, put them in that slot, put their information there, and then send me a text and say, hey, someone is going to be on Tuesday night at 7, whatever, and let me know, and I'll make sure that it plays every time. And I can do it from anywhere. It's wonderful. And it's live, it's professional, and I'm telling you, Virtual Team One did a bang up job on it. Are y'all excited about that? I'm really, really proud of the work that these ladies did with me. And I'm looking forward to Virtual Team 2 taking on the next. So here's what I'm looking for in Virtual Team 2 and Virtual Team 3. Virtual Team 2, I'm looking for an opportunity to mix it up. I'm looking for different complexions. Our unit is like Neapolitan ice cream, okay? And I want every type of lady represented on all of our videos, okay? Because we have a very diverse team, and I want every single lady represented, because I'm telling you, the more diverse your customer base is, the more diverse your team is going to be. And the more diverse your team is, the stronger it is. And I believe that, we should have a little bit of everything mixed in this pot. You understand what I'm saying? So I want every lady represented. I want every lady celebrated. I want every opportunity for ladies to see themselves in the position of success and beauty in everything that we do. So I'm just on the moon about that whole thing. Okay. So I would love to find out who is excited about that as well. All right. So we have exactly 5 minutes left. So I'm going to jump to this last little segment. If you have any questions, put them on, because I can see them. And I am going to check on this last little piece here. All right, everybody's got the Calendly schedule link. Copy that link, save it somewhere, okay? So that you will have it. Okay, and let's see, we did that part. Oh, that's phenomenal. We may be finished already. Good, good, good. Okay, all right. Here's what I'm looking for, virtual team 2. I'm sending out some invites, so be looking for it. Virtual team 3, I need a couple of different things specifically. This segment is going to be about eye makeup and the application of eye makeup and the specificity, that's a good word, the specificity of putting on eye makeup on certain eye shapes. If you have ever had the challenge of being able to teach someone how to apply glamour on their eyes and they have a different shape than you or a different shape that you're familiar with. I'll give you an example. Hooded eyes, deep set eyes, eyes that are close together. The makeup application is a little bit different. And I think that each lady needs to have that tool in her tool belt so that she can confidently put on makeup for her eye shape. Well, I need different shapes of faces, heart-shaped faces, round faces, oval shapes, square, so I'm going to be asking you to help me with that, because the more ladies see themselves, right, the more comfortable and confident they're going to be in their application of makeup too. And this is how I'm going to teach you how to teach others. All right. One of the cool things that I learned in Mary Kay early was how to develop your skill set in being able to recognize and embrace the differences that women bring to the table. And when they see, because remember now, they don't care what you know until they know how much you care. And if you have taken the time to learn how to teach another person put on eyeshadow for a lady who has, like, for example, I'll give you an example. If you look at my face, this is how you tell the difference. A standard eye, okay, a standard eye is where the space in between the eye is equal to the width of one eye. That's what a standard eye is, right? A wide set eye, okay, is where the space in between the eye is wider than one eye. In other words, the eyes are a little bit further apart, right? Now, a close set eye, C-L-O-S-E, close set eye is where that space is close. So you ever seen somebody and their eyes are really close together? Well, you know what? The application of eyeshadow is different for each one. But I'm going to throw another one at you. What about those ladies whose eyes sit back in their skull? In other words, their orbital bone sits out further than their eyes do. Well, the last thing you want to do on that particular lady is to use dark eye makeup on her, because it makes her eyes look even further back. Make sense? Now, what about that lady who has a hooded eye, where basically she basically has no skin on her eyelids showing, and it's mostly just bone there, and it's kind of like it's almost like a deep set eye. Well, you want to teach her how to make those eyes pop. Then what about those of us who have on these specs right here, right? Well, you want her eyes to pop from behind those lenses so that you can see her personality shine through, right? Because she may not be able to see, but she wants people to be able to see her. So that's the kind of fun that we're going to have. Are you guys excited about that? I hope so. I really, really hope so. I really do. So that's what these different teams are going to be about. So I want you to look at yourself in the mirror tonight. I want you to identify your face shape, because if you look at your profile card, it even asks the question, does she have a round face? Does she have an oval shaped face? Does she have a heart shaped face? Does she have a square face? I want you to look at your face and determine what kind of face you have. And then I'm going to teach you how to master your eye shape, your face shape, and your eye differential so that you can pass that skill on to someone else. Because I'm telling you, honey, if you can teach her how to use it, she'll buy it. Duh. So I am looking forward to growing this virtual business, helping you grow your relationships with your customers, and helping you boost those confidence levels so that you can have a toolkit beyond your imagination. And I think we'll go straight to the top together. So again, Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for being on tonight. I appreciate your attention and your faithfulness and being on each week. And I pray that this has blessed your soul tonight. And I can't wait to hear all the success of what you're bringing to your Mary Kay Facebook page. All right. Here's the final thought for tonight. Okay. Now, what I love to hear is when you all are doing big things on your own. We are great together, but when you have confidence in being able to use the tools on your own, the last thing I want you to feel is paralyzed to the point where you can't do a facial unless somebody is there with you. There is no strength in that. And all of you amazing women have the talent and skill necessary to be able to handle any facial, anywhere, anytime. Because I promise you, even if you're brand spanking new, you know more than she do. Okay? About Mary Kay products anyway. All right. So don't worry. There's a tutorial for it. There is training for it. If you haven't gone through the modules, shame on you. I'm telling you, you will never get comfortable with this process until you put yourself in the learning mode. This time of isolation is coming quickly to an end. How successful you're going to be when it's over is going to be determined right now. It truly is. Now, if you're deciding not to educate yourself, if you're deciding not to grow your business, grow your team, or grow your contacts, grow your visibility online or whatever, ain't so much I can do for you, right? Because I can promise you something. I can only go so far. And you like basically you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right? Well, right now I want to make y'all real thirsty. How about that? I want to make y'all real thirsty. And here's how I'm going to do it. The more you learn and the more you grow your business, the more you're going to want to. And the only reason you aren't where you want to be right now is because you have chosen not to do the work. Ouch. That's the only reason. You haven't chosen not to do the work for whatever reason, for whatever reason. And I know for a fact that each and every one of you has something big that you want from your business this year, in spite of what the enemy tried to throw at us over these past few months. I refuse not to let him win. So if you're with me and you want to take hold of what it is you really, really want to do, in spite of what he's trying to do, I say we rock it out. I say we use this opportunity as a stepping stone and step, right? So let's just go ahead and determine right now what your next best step is. And if there's anything that I can do to support you, my phone's always on. Holler at a sister, right? Again, thank y'all for being on tonight. It has been a blessing to be before you. If you have any questions or concerns about anything that I can help you with, please hit me up. But until we talk to each other again tomorrow or next week, be a blessing to yourself, stay safe, and I'll look forward to talking to you all again next week, okay? Love you all. Blessings and good night.